would you take us your handy dandy chopper and chop us some onions?
Do it. Ta-da.
So let's take most of these. That's a medium, would you say the medium yellow onion? That's beautiful. Now, if you will, can you cut into the heart of this? I'm still, by the way, on a fennel kick. I can't help it. This adds so much to this dish. I love this stuff, especially when it comes to oysters and mussels and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna take our fennel, you can put it in the chopper too, Nikki.
Okay.
And I would say that
Is that enough?
is appropriate. Now trust me on the fennel, give it a shot. You can find them in a lot of major stores, and it's absolutely so versatile, it's a subtle flavor, but it is so absolutely wonderful.
It smells so good.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful. Perfect.
That's perfect. Oh, the
Yum,
smell.
that smells good.
The smell. So we're just gonna let that go till it's translucent. Now one thing I'm gonna do here real quick, I'm gonna come in with a little French liqueur that has an anise or fennel flavor. Oh, do you smell it?
I do. Oh, wow. Nice.
So I'm gonna let that reduce down, and I'm gonna put a little bit more in there, and I'm gonna start mixing stuff up. And you don't have to have that liqueur, but it would certainly help.
It adds so much.
Okay, so into this mixture, I'm gonna put a little bit into our oysters. I'm gonna put a little bit of,
Chicken broth?
yep, chicken broth.
Right.
I'm gonna also put a little bit of hot sauce, and if you'll squeeze me out just a little bit of lemon in there.
Do it.
Gotta have hot sauce in this. Now that is not, I promise, Nikki, it's not gonna make that terribly hot.
Alrighty.
Promise.
How much lemon juice you want?
Probably whatever will come out of that. So we have, and I didn't measure this out, always save your leftover cornbread and your bread.
Yeah.
Let it dry. You can even dry it on a
tray
in the oven, on a cookie tray. So I want to mix this up just a little bit, and a little bit of our anise or fennel flavoring. I'm going to put some sage into our cornbread and our regular bread. And I didn't measure this out, but you can see it's 2 bowls, which is probably, what, 2 cups per bowl?
Yeah.
Put some sage, some thyme.
Smelling pretty good in here.
Oh, I dreamed about this. So here we are with this part. Oh, can you smell it?
I can smell it.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this the right consistency too.
You first?
Cornbread, regular bread, dried, moisture's out. Start mixing that up. You see where I'm going, Mrs. Farmer?
I do.
So let's start bringing some of those oysters in.
You want to scoop them or you just pour it for you?
Go ahead and pour it out a little bit at a time. I'll mix them up. And again, if you don't have oysters, and if you wanted to do a mock oyster, you could use mushrooms. If you don't like mushrooms, you can use pickled pig's heads.
It would be delicious.
That would be excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and dump some of that in there.
Want the rest?
Yep. Now you want it to have moisture, but you don't want soup, you want dressing. But if it seems to be a little bit dry, come back with your chicken broth. You know what the consistency of dressing needs to be. What do you think?
Perfect.
Does it look right to you?
It looks really good.
Oh, I'm so excited. And we're gonna pop this in here at about 350, about 40, 45 minutes.
Alrighty.
All right.
Stuffing? I don't even want to wait. A lot of flavors in there. Yum. That's really good. You spice that up
I
delicious.
thought about this all night long.
That's really good.
Oh,